Hello, hello, bonjour, bonjour. Welcome back to our Live You Fully Challenge, 9 days to awaken the woman within. So we're getting almost to the halfway point inside this challenge. If you've been allowing yourself to engage and commit to each challenge, I know that you're already feeling differently inside. There's a piece of you that's starting to wake up. You might already feel some more space for yourself. You might already feel some clarity towards your beautiful life and what it is you're really seeking. Today, we're going to deepen this, okay? Because what happens inside of our lives as women, we've talked about this a little bit already, we get overwhelmed and we're shoving a bunch of stuff in there and we're trying to do this, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do this, we're trying to make everybody else happy. And we get to a point where we have to let some things go. So today, what it is you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking some time to create a list of 5 things that you know are not working anymore. 5 things that you know deep inside that you really require to let go of. Let's talk about this a little bit because I know this takes some courage. Okay, I've had my own experience with this and I want to tell you, first of all, let me share with you why this is so important and what's waiting for you on the other side and what's going to happen if you don't do this. Because if you continue to hold on to everything in your life, you're going to be accumulating, and that builds a sense of overwhelm and it builds a sense of paralyzation when you're accumulating. Accumulation leads to paralyzation. So if you're at that space in your life where you're afraid to let go of things and you're shoving things in, you're going to feel stuck, trapped, and really suffocated by your life, feeling like I don't have room for anything. This is not conducive to you living your beautiful life. So we require to let some things go, the things that aren't really serving us, the things that aren't working. I'm going to share an example with you and then we'll get some details for what you're about to do today. So we decided that once I was quiet with myself and went through the processes that I'm teaching you, that the conventional school system wasn't really working for our family. Okay, we travel a lot. There are life skills I want to teach my boys. To me personally, and this is just a personal choice, okay, this is not for everybody, but for me, teaching my boys about mindfulness, about visioning, about goals, these were things that were important to me. And I felt a real gap between the education they were getting and what it was we really wanted to share with them, let alone the traveling that we do all over the world. I wanted my kids with me. So my husband and I realized in the silence that the school system wasn't working for us and we needed to let go of that and allow ourselves to move forward into a system that would work for us. Right now, as I'm doing this video with you, I've got my 13-year-old in the office and he's working online with his teacher, and my other one in the other room working online with his teacher. We let go of what wasn't working. Okay? So I'm inviting you today just to make a list. I want to be clear, you don't have to do anything about it yet. So before you get all scared, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Don't worry. If you would like support on how to actually do that, we have our Live You Fully program coming up and we'll be able to assist you further. Today for you is just about giving yourself some time to identify what isn't working. Let me tell you some ideas, some examples. Maybe it's a belief that you're holding inside about what's possible for you. Maybe it's food choices that you're making that you're ready to let go of. Maybe it's a habit. Maybe it's staying up late. Maybe it's smoking cigarettes. Maybe it's overspending money. Maybe there's relationships in your life that aren't serving you anymore and it's really time to let them go. Okay? So I know this takes courage. I really want to applaud you because this is where we start to get deep. This is where stuff really starts to matter. If you're going to live your beautiful life, you've got to be in contact with what it is your soul is really seeking to experience. So I encourage you today, take a few minutes, create a list of 5 things that you know that you need to let go of, 5 things that aren't working for you. And this is a beautiful time to participate in the Facebook group. So we've created that gorgeous structure for you to receive support from women all over the world. I'd love to hear your comments. Please share. What is it that you're ready to let go of? What is it that you know isn't working? I can't wait to see you tomorrow.